Yeah, good afternoon, Father Chris.
Good afternoon, Father.
Yeah, so you are most welcome to Timor Province. So, first of all, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Yes, Father. I am Father Crispin Liang, SBB from
Father Chris, we call Father Crispin.
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 Yes, Father.
Crispin.
From the province of Pangasinan in the Philippines,
Philippines.
but I belong to the Philippine Central Province.
Okay, okay.
I was ordained last February 8, 2020,
Okay.
and then after that, I was given other appointments. And after my appointment in Tagaytay City as a temporary procurator, I was also assigned to the
As a procurator?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because the procurator then had a stroke, Father Felix. Yes, Father. So I took his place because it was
For how long? For how long?
From October of 2020 up to June of 2021.
But your appointment, yeah, your appointment to be in Timor Province. So when did you arrive here?
I arrived here last December 10 in Jakarta.
Jakarta,
Yes.
okay.
I stayed in
Jakarta.
for 1 week,
For 1 week.
and then after a week I was transferred to Jakarta.
Okay, so this is the first, first time, yeah, you
Yes.
arrive
Yes,
here.
Father, it's
Yeah.
my first
So,
time.
but maybe you can share about your experience, yeah, as a new missionaries in Indonesia, especially in Timor Province.
Yes, Father. Of course, first and foremost, I have this feeling of hesitance because I do not know the language and I am in a new environment with new culture and I need to meet new people. I will be in a community. So when I was in the first community in Jakarta, I was accepted wholeheartedly. They welcomed me warmly. So I also enjoyed staying there.
For 1 week?
Yes, for 1 week. Some converts were so patient in teaching me
Wow.
teaching me some Indonesian words. And I also enjoyed their company because all of them are very kind and very entertaining, especially if I have some concerns. They're also very generous with their time. And then after that community, Brother Joko fetched me from the airport, and the same also Brother Joko and the one brother also sent me to the airport from Jakarta Airport to Kupang. And here in Kupang, Father Eugene fetched me at the airport. Yes, and while we were traveling from the airport to here, this place Kupang, Suburbi, he was telling me so many things about
Timor.
Timor, Kupang, there are many churches, etc. And then the community is, and it's true, the community is really very good. It's I enjoyed staying here
Yeah,
in this
so
community.
very,
Yes, Father, because the place is so wide. And actually, right after my arrival in the morning, Frater Rian accompanied me to the university upon the request of Father Rector. So I saw also the university.
So you went around?
Yes, Father, I went around. We went around and we entered the different offices, and then we entered the different buildings also. And Frater Rian was really a great tour guide. Because he gave descriptions of everything, about the courses, etc. And then I also enjoyed it.
But at least at the same time, you can also learn the language.
Yes,
also.
Father. Yes,
Bahasa, you can learn bahasa.
And with that, we came back here, and then I stayed for the rest. And I just want to feel the solitude in this place, because it's a very fitting place to pray, to reflect, to be with the community. And I was able to write some reflections in my notebook. Yes, Father.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
So actually, Father Cosmas asked me one time.
Yeah.
He asked me, "Are you not homesick?" And then I told him, "So far, Father, I don't have yet that kind of feeling of being homesick." Yeah, because I asked this question because it's Simbang Gabi in the Philippines.
Okay.
And you have the Misa de Gallo, and I believe you miss celebrating masses. And then I told him, yes, Father, but I don't feel that feeling of homesick.
Homesick.
I miss, but I try to condition my mind that I am in a new environment, and it's not the same as the Philippine environment. So that was my conditioning, mind conditioning, so that I cannot feel that feeling of being homesick.
That's the reason.
Yes.
Huh? That's the reason. Yeah. Okay, but at least later on you can learn more,
Yes.
about the situation, the culture, and everything.
Yes,
You will learn, and then today we are leaving for Niluk.
Yes,
Yeah. So probably you will also experience another situation
Yes,
over there. Yeah. But at least I'm happy to hear from you that you are able to adapt yourself with a new situation here. So you are most welcome to Timor Province.
Thank you, Father.
So enjoy yourself, and also everything you will learn more about Timor Province.
Yes, Father.
Yeah. So today we are leaving for Niluk, and then when we arrive there, and after that we arrange about your movement. But at least we will accompany you to learn more, and also you will be going to Paris also to experience with the people in Paris. Yeah. So
Thank you so much, Father.
Yeah, you're most welcome.
I really admire your kindness, all the comforts that I've encountered also. So at least I don't have that feeling of being isolated, being alone. When I am in the dining hall, I just listen, I observe, and I try also my best to communicate with Father John Salo, with Father the other priest. I forgot his name.
So bahasa Indonesia is not so difficult. So at least 3 months you will be able to speak.
Yes, Father.
Sure.
That is also my goal.
Okay, so thank you very much. So enjoy your life here in Timor Province.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here with a new missionaries from Philippines. We are now leaving for Niluk. Yeah, so we are already on the way. With driver Papa Ino. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, from Kupang.